What's up, Spark Nation? Rare Spark here, and I'm coming at you with episode 79 of Spark at the Park. This is going to be the final episode, well, the final full episode of Spark at the Park. I've got a little treat for you guys coming up for episode 80, so don't you guys worry. There will be episode 80 of Spark at the Park, and then we will be moving on to NBA 2K15 MyPark. So I'm very excited for that. But I just wanted to give you guys the heads up about what's going on with Spark at the Park. It is planning to continue. Now, most of the games in the new Spark at the Park will probably be at the rec center simply because I will probably be there most of the time. You know, because I like to play full 5-on-5 sim basketball. I'm very much a crew head, and that's probably the closest thing we're going to get to crew in a long time. So it's probably going to be one of the best modes in NBA 2K15. So if you're planning on playing MyPark, definitely go check out the rec center. It's going to be the most fun probably at the park. So because of that, most of the games will probably be taking place at the rec center for Spark at the Park in NBA 2K15. Now, quick question I want to ask you guys is, would you rather me call the series Spark at the Park or Spark at My Park? Simply because they changed the name to The Park to My Park, and I figured why not change it up. But you know, either way it's fine. You know, the title doesn't really necessarily matter, but I'm kind of, you know, 50-50 on it. I kind of want to stick to the name Spark at the Park because that's sort of known, but at the same time I want to change it to Spark at My Park simply because they changed the name to My Park. It doesn't matter, like I said. I'm curious to see what you guys think, so feel free to comment below and let me know what you guys think. But anyways, back to the gameplay. We're playing with some of the guys that early on at Spark at the Park were big time players. We got Mystic in here, we got Laxman, Icicle Fire, and we also have Pig that can ball. He's pretty good, and he's a pretty good player, so you'll see that in the game. But pretty quick game. As you see, I'm having a monster game in terms of scoring, and defense, I'm having a pretty good game as well. Laxman going into the lane, jamming it on him, and putting him in that poster. But real quick, I just want to know what you guys think of MyPark, because obviously I didn't talk about it too much yesterday. I made a quick video about it, but I didn't really go in depth with it. I do love MyPark, but the only thing I'm worried about is the wait times at the rec center. 30 minutes is a bit ridiculous to make somebody wait, especially if, you know, you want to just quickly get on with your boys and just play. But from what I understand, there are certain things you can do while waiting, so it's not a huge deal, and hopefully they give you at least something to do, whether it be a shoot around or some form of entertainment that you can do maybe while waiting. You know, in the future, if they're planning on making us wait, I would like to see them maybe make some silly games, like silly games that you can bring up, like mini games or something that you can bring up and play with your people that you're waiting with, just so you have something to do at the very least. That's my idea for it, especially if they're gonna continue to keep you waiting. But another big news that's unrelated to NBA 2K15, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS comes out tonight. I'm gonna be going to the midnight launch. You're probably not gonna be seeing too many videos of that on my channel until the Wii U version comes out, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, so obviously I'm not going to be in the best position to make quality videos of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. So like I said, I'm going to probably be waiting for the Wii U version simply because it'll be in better quality, and that's what I'm going to be mostly playing in terms of Super Smash Bros. Anyway, 3DS is sort of a holdover, $40 holdover for me. And I'm glad that it's coming out today because it'll give me something to do for a few days before NBA 2K15 comes out. So that's kind of why I'm glad that it's coming out. But I've played it a few times and it's been kind of fun. So anyways, I just wanted to leave you guys with episode 79 of Spark at the Park. Like I said, special episode for episode 80. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all of your support for Spark at the Park. Rare Spark out.